Hello ladies and gentlemen, Nsanity Games back with another Terraria video. Before we get into it, I didn't do a video this past Wednesday. That's only for this week, because I wanted to take time to plan out what Terraria videos I want to do in the next few weeks or whatever. So, now that's out of the way, let's get on with the video. It's Mjolnir, I think. Yeah, here it is, Mjolnir, 375 true damage, very fast speed, strong knockback, and rapidly throws the legendary Mjolnir. So let's get on with it. As you can tell, it's going to be versus all bosses, and for the most part, it's going to make quick work with most bosses. Some of them, like the one that's over in the left, that golem that's hand it's reaching in the lower left corner, that one will be a little bit of a pain to get because actually I'm going to have to go hunt him down unless he moves underneath me. As you can see, I'm just chucking this up. And it's making swift work with the destroyer, that mechanical destroyer dude. The one that's going to be annoying to kill, though, is going to be Moonlord and Duke Fishron. Because I actually got to aim. Which kind of sucks. Actually, it's these little twins as well. As you can see, it's kind of hard to actually aim because it arcs. It doesn't just actually go to where I want it to go. So I'm going to go like this. Hopefully I can get him and get the, what do they call it? The Moonlord's main eye. The one in the central part. That way, by the time I kill the golem that's below me and the Fishron, I'll actually have a decent amount of the main eye done, because that one has the most HP. It has like 67,500. The other ones I think only have like, what was it, like, I think like 30-some thousand. Now I'm going to try and start focusing on the eye. The eyes take quite a bit of damage. This is actually a pretty decent weapon, especially the longer the... It's just something you have to get used to, basically. If you can get used to the arc and keep track of it, then it'll be a little bit easier. But the one I want down first is the main eye, and I think the golem's dead, because I think it was underneath me. The one on the right eye, is a little bit more annoying to kill. I think I'm going to have to move a little bit to the left and pick up all this junk I don't need. Actually, no, I'll focus on the right eye. Well, my right. The Moonlord's left hand. So it's down to about 25,000 HP, which it'll make a little bit... Actually, let's bring that down a little bit further. That way, the next time I need to burst it, I can. I hate how that right hand seems to be moving away a lot more than the other one. Or maybe because of the walls in the way. Early on, that made it more annoying. And he's moving away, so let's try and focus on this one then. They're both moving away. So how much HP does that guy have? 7,000? What, do you just want me to keep flickering back and forth? I'm going to try and kill that one. No, won't be able to. That one's down. So can I get rid of this guy? Yes, I can. And can I quickly burst this one down? Yes. Okay, now it's going to be quick and simple. And unlike the last time, I will actually be doing the... What do they call that? Some modded bosses. I don't think last week, the all bosses video, I don't think I did any modded bosses, which kind of sucks, and I think that's what some of the people actually want. So I might come back with the weapon that I did last week and actually personally maybe just make just some different modded bosses with that. That probably came out all butchered up. Basically, come back with another video if you guys want to see it from the, I think, previous Friday. And just do a video on modded bosses using that weapon from last week. There. Anyways, I'll bring it back with the modded. Now, this one might be a little bit more fit for the actual fight. You got Mjolnir versus Ragnarok. So, let's get into that real quick. It'll be interesting to actually do. The first wave is going to be pretty easy. As they just go up and down, I can just throw it straight up in the air, and it's going to hit pretty much all of them. Until those blue balls come out, then the blue balls will absorb a little bit of the damage. So just gotta wait for the blue. There are the blue balls. But they go down actually pretty quick. The blue balls. Sometimes they actually stay from longer, which can be kind of annoying. It's the next stage, or I should say the next phase. Actually, I think there's only 2 phases, so I'll just say the last phase of the fight is kind of annoying. Because the guy goes up and down diagonally and left and right diagonally as well. It's just, you'll see what I mean. If you've seen Ragnarok, any of the previous Ragnarok fights, you'll know what I'm talking about. Or if you've fought Ragnarok a decent amount of times. And how much? Okay, there it is. And it has 200,000 HP. Because right now it's not too bad. But there you go. See, it's going diagonally, which ain't too bad. You might want to try and move it around. Spread out the axes a little bit more to get a little bit more. But once it starts moving left to right, that's when it gets annoying. Hasn't done there yet. I mean, it's starting to move towards that angle. But right now it's moving diagonally up and down. This would be a little bit more annoying if you're actually trying to attack it directly, because at least for me personally, I tend to lose track of the mouse. Not as much as I used to with this red and green designed cursor. The way it's, I'm sure you can see what the cursor looks like. I don't lose it as much as I used to, thankfully. So we got it down to about 115,000, so we're almost the halfway mark. This guy's a little bit more tanky than the Moonlord. Actually, no, wait. The Moonlord has 2 hands of 37,000 HP, then one of 67,000, and then one of like, was it like another 60-some thousand or 70,000? So let's say 130 plus 70. So about 200,000 HP. I'm not sure how much damage. I think. I'm not sure which takes more damage though. Because the Moonlord does have its little invincibility phases, where if the eyes are closed, you can't do crap. But this guy is more evasive. But he can pretty much be damaged at all times. Oh wow, it's already down to 30,000. He hasn't really gone to the left or right, has he, this fight? I did a pre-fight where he actually started moving more to the left and right. But I didn't notice him actually moving to the left or right. I've just been holding it up in the central area, moving a little bit at times. And there we go. That's Ragnarok. Mjolnir, I think is how you say it. Did quite a good amount of damage against it. So anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.